Hi, my name is Hans Eriksson and welcome to my world. Today I'm going to start a new project, or actually I shouldn't say a new one, it's an old one that I'm going to revisit. I'm a student at Missouri State University and I'm studying animation. Currently I'm a senior, but a couple of years ago we were told to do an animation and we had certain genres that we had to live within, and it was to be, anywhere from a minute to 3 minutes. And I looked at all the genres that the instructor wanted us to do, and I pretty well nixed every one of them except for a Western. So I started thinking about it, and I went back and I looked at a lot of other work that students had done in the past, and they were all pretty basically the same. Uh, Gunfight at the old corral, or saloon scene where the gunfighters shot each other, good guy, bad guy, and if a girl did it, it usually involved a barmaid that the sheriff saved from the wicked whoever, But they were all basically the same, and I really don't like doing the same things. So I really puzzled over this thing, and I thought about it and thought about it and thought about it, and it was getting really close to the deadline when I had to have it in. And the night before, not the night before it was due, but a couple days before it was due, I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I felt something that was it was lodged underneath my back, and I pulled it out, and it was a nutcracker. Apparently, my grandson, who had been visiting, left one of his toys in my bed, and I was sleeping on it, and it was one of these old wooden nutcrackers that uh, he was collecting them. He had a collection of old wooden nutcrackers. And I look at this damn nutcracker and I'm talking to it at that point, going, "What the hell are you doing in my bed?" And I got up and carried this nutcracker with me into the bathroom, and all of a sudden the thought hit me. Why don't I do a Western? Only instead of using regular characters, use nutcrackers as the characters in an old western town and set the whole thing to the music of the Nutcracker Suite. Well, I kind of like the idea, so that's what I did. I'm going to go ahead and play this. It's not a very good animation. I did it literally, and I used Maya because that was the requisite software that we're supposed to use, and I was still pretty much a noob at using it. And I modeled everything and put it all together and had it done within a day and a half. So, like I say, it's not the best, but I'm going to go ahead and play it so that you kind of get an idea of what it was like, and we'll go on from there. Well, as you can see, it wasn't the best recording in the world, it wasn't the best animation, but I've kind of decided that I'm going to go ahead and make another one, and for my senior portfolio. I graduate in May of next year, so I want to get this thing done. I want to get it started and on the road. And I thought, seeing that it was perfectly permissible, I'm going to do this one in Blender completely from beginning to end, and go through the entire process and put the whole anthology of it online. And I'm going to, now that Renderman for Blender is available, I'm going to go ahead and use Renderman, and let's and get this whole thing done in as professional manner as I possibly can do. So I hope you follow along, and the next videos will be the exact process that I'm going to use to put this entire thing together using Blender and Renderman. So I hope you follow along and you get something out of it. Until then, see you in the next video.